We've seen a couple of isolated showers developing here and there, but again, these have been really small in nature. Not everybody's getting it. But let's start with it because the skies do look a little dark once again right over New Orleans. And you see it's just along that same track as you go from like Lower Plaquemines all the way kind of southeast northeast track to get those showers. Heaviest look to be really over some more rural areas and marshy areas, not really over any populated areas, unfortunately not over your lawn. You can see maybe Fournier Landing up towards Rudolph getting a little bit of light rain. Can't forget North Shore this time around. Little dotted isolated sprinkles all the way Washington Parish, St. Tammany to maybe Tangipahoa. Little rain as you can see moving between Waveland and Slidell right I-10 just south of maybe Stennis as you can see. We zoom out a little more and maybe Thibodaux on the west end. You're getting a couple of sprinkles, but again, very small in nature. You're not going to get a whole lot out of it. Temperatures running to the 80s right now, and of course it's been breezy today. Wind still around 15 miles per hour. Wind speed averaged over a couple of minutes. But let's jump right into our forecast because I am seeing the potential for some fog. I don't think it's like Monday, but we could see some patchy fog is the way we'll word it. So the breeze starts to go away. That will allow that potential fog formation for Friday and Saturday mornings. But still warmth is in place. That's not going anywhere as high pressure in control. But you see there were some cold fronts. The high pressure is still keeping them away through the weekend. It's going to skip through that rain forecast because there's not much there. But fog forecast tomorrow morning, visibility drops Bogalusa, Slidell. It's North Shore, maybe Hancock, Pearl River counties into Mississippi. A little likelier for what I deem patchy fog tomorrow morning. Not widespread, not going to be the dense, but just look out. That's where I expect that potential for it to be. 60s to 70s to get up Friday morning. And then during the day, another day like today, but the wind's not as breezy. It'll be about 10 to 15, not any gusts any higher. 10% chance of that shower or sprinkle and highs to the mid-80s. Saturday morning, this is the potential for a little bit more widespread fog where the areas get to half-mile or less visibility. That's where it gets a bit more dense. So I'm looking still North Shore of the areas, Belle Chase to Houma to Galliano to Kenner as you go west in Bonnie Carey Spillway. And then unfortunately could be 55 between Lake Maurepas and even Lake Pontchartrain. So Saturday morning's one to keep a more close eye on. But again, more of us are off work, and so we're not really getting to work and school that day, so maybe fewer of us on the road. But that's the one we'll keep you in touch with. 60s to 70s to start off Saturday morning to the weekend. And the weekend is just like what we've gone through. 10% chance of a shower, highs to the mid-80s, but the winds won't be there. But let's look ahead to next week. Finally finding the fronts to come in after the weekend. Monday to Tuesday, we'd like to get a lot more rain out of this, but we're not. 20% chances at best. Halloween forecast, it's going to be chilly. Temperatures easing through the 50s, and it's breezy too. So there might be jackets and coats out there to brave that chill, especially for the littlest ones. But we are seeing that front right in time with mostly cloudy skies, making it feel and look like Halloween. So the leftovers from Otis dropping quite a bit of rain west of us. That's helping with the salt wedge eventually dropping into the Red River Basin. But this is Tammy, which is still a very powerful storm, but not tropical in nature anymore. It's transitioned to just an ordinary storm. However, National Hurricane Center says there's a very low chance, being over warm water, it could transition back to a tropical system. But still what it means for us is it's way out to sea and there's no worries. WDSU first warning weather 7-day forecast. A little patchy fog tomorrow, maybe a little bit more widespread and a bit more dense to Saturday. That's the one to watch close. But still warm through the weekend, but then cooler for Halloween.